on your toes.
And that one fouled off. Clips the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2 is the count.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a pitch. The changeup missing, and it's 2-1. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Isaac Paredes swings through it for strike 1.
Infield fly rule, batter's out. Foul ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Alvarez at second. Correa at first. 1 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Edman sprinting for this one. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. Back here in Houston, here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Brown back to work. And a foul ball. Brown in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve under it. Puts it away for the out. Will Smith to the plate. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Swinging a foul straight back. That one drilled left field. Hernandez moving back for it. Go! Big dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Base is empty, one away. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Right side. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out. So next up for Houston, Jake Meyers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back out of the 3rd inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses off the outside edge. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. That one the other way. Altuve slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
There's your strike. That one missed.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, base is empty. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Just missed the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Mookie takes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. There was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is out of play. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Edman headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. The tag, and he's out. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a foul ball. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That was a nice changeup, good location, and it did have him off balance at the plate, just not quite enough to miss the bat completely. Somehow he punched it out there for the knock.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Man, throw to second. Tag, and they got him. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pages coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 5-2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
So now here's the DH, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Chopped left side. Correa whips it to first. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now a chance for Mookie Betts. Not close with that one. And it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down. Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pages makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Brown back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 4.
Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros.
Sanchez.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The Dodgers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Comes a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. Next to hit, Andy Pages. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside low, and that's ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Walker makes the grab, one away. Here's
left
Kike
fielder,
Hernandez.
Kike
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Sanchez going back, and he brings it into the warning track. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
That one down the line. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left
Yordan
fielder, number
Alvarez
44,
up next for the
Yordan
Astros. 1 for 2.
Alvarez.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. On a line, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Correa batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the dirt. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Number 15.
So here's the
Designated
cleanup hitter,
hitter,
Isaac Paredes.
Paredes.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And that's down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Caught in a rundown now. The throw to second is offline.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing. For the
that ends the inning, so we take a break. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Betts.
The pitch. Swing and a chopper out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy.
So up next,
Edman.
Tommy Edman. Mookie on the move. Swing and a foul straight back. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Look out! And it hit him.
First base.
First and second,
first baseman,
no
number
outs.
5,
Freddie
Freddie
Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Fouled off. He was late.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one in the air center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. And there's a ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brian King.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that drops in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one gets past the catcher. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. The Dodgers threatening. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. And now it's 1-2. Pitch gets away. Play at the plate. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Betts whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Diaz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pajes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one hammered. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. It's a double Third hit of the night for him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bear.
Rip to right, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
High leg kick.
He's safe.
Runner goes again. Swing and a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to center. Myers moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third but won't take the chance. It heads back to second. Mookie digs in here. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
0-1.
And they tag him out. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. And stepping in. For the Astros, Jake Myers.
Number 45, Michael Kopech.
Kopech in his sixth season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. One gone runner at first. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again.
One ball,
a pitch out.
2 strikes.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner on at third, one gone. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third, and it's 9-2. 2 down, bases empty. Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hernandez makes the play, and that's. We go to the ninth. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
King back to work. That one not close. Ball one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. And now Tommy Edman. Sliced hard but foul. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one is deep. And it is gone. He nails one out to right. And they add a run. It's 10-3. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Alvarez on his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, and now the DH, Isaac Paredes. That one at triple digits.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Kopech deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Struck him out swinging. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.